Hello you. This is the Running Man on the Commodore 64. That's what it looks like on the back of the case. I'll tell you now, this was not a very good game. But somehow I ended up with a copy of it. The manual inside, you go, ooh, that's quite a thick manual, isn't it? Yeah, it's actually only 4 pages, and the rest is all in other languages. So yeah, one curious thing I found. Oh, actually, there's the cassette. If you would like to see the cassette, that's the cassette. Can't be bothered printing on the other side of it, cheapskates. But something I noticed, inside there is a Grand Slam frequent buyer card. Each time you buy a selected Grand Slam game, you're closer to receiving a gift. So we're saying thank you for your loyalty and support. Yeah, basically collect Grand Slam frequent buyer bonus vouchers. When you had 7, send them in, you'll get a Boots or W.H. Smith gift voucher to the value of £10. Yeah, that's quite nice. Or if you get 10 of them, so if you spend £100 on Grand Slam games, they'll give you a £15 voucher. Yeah, I can't remember whether there were many other Grand Slam games that were particularly good. That all had to be done by 31st of December 1989. And a stamp is required for return of questionnaire and competition. Once you've there's a competition as well. Once you've returned your vouchers to us, wait 28 days. Duplicate or vouchers reproduced anyway will be invalid. Blah 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 blah. Pause that if you want to have a read of it. If it's legible, I don't know. And there is a Grandstand Entertainment Limited frequent buyer bonus voucher, number 140170. They printed a few of those then, didn't they? It's pretty similar paper to Monopoly money. Maybe slightly thicker, but rough on one side, smooth on the side, slightly rippled with a flat underside. And weirdly as well, there's also a completed card in the back from someone called Bradley Haywood. I don't know a Bradley Haywood, but his address is basically that which would be he would have been at the same school as me. So I guess he flogged it to a mate, and this probably went through several hands with everyone going, "This is rubbish," and then trading it until it ended up with me, where it then stayed. Yeah, apparently Bradley was between the ages of 12 and 15. He was single, not married, and he rated this product overall excellent, and he would rate the instructions excellent as well. He had no other Grandstand products. His computer system was Commodore 64, which is lucky because he had this. His product was purchased in a computer software store, and he regularly read Zap, Commodore User, and CNVG. Which of the following influenced you to buy this product? Product review. He actually read a review of this in either Zap, Commodore User, or CNVG and went, "That's the game for me." Okay then. Which game have you purchased? Running Man. And then there's the address on the back. Something I have noticed is, I don't know if you can see, anyway, which of the following influenced you to buy this product? Friend or relative? RALATIVE. Salesperson, newspaper ad, consumer promotion, magazine ad, product review, other, specify. A friend or relative. Nice spell checking there, Grand Slam. Well, I've been avoiding this long enough, haven't I? I've been reading that all this time. Instead of actually playing the game, because it's not a very good game from what I remember, but maybe it's better than I remember. Let's press fire. Not loading from cassette. I remember the multi-load was a bit of a pain. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. It's a bit oh, Pac-Land. Yes, Pac-Land was okay, and Pac-Mania was okay. Liverpool, the computer football game. Thunderbirds. Oh, okay, that's Arnie apparently. I think it's a thing. It's it looks like a skinny man with balloons up his top. doesn't really look like Arnie. I don't... Oh, okay. See, that they tried. Look, we're bombing down the tunnels into the game, aren't we? But this probably took quite an hour to load up to start with. Yes? Are we there yet? It's very brown, isn't it? I mean, that logo, that's like something from Blagger or something from like 83, 84. Excuse me a moment. Sorry about that. Right, let's press fire to start. The Running Man video available from your local video library. Remember video libraries? Music on off. Music off. Oh, during game. Okay. Well, we are loading. There's a bit of dust on the screen now. No, it's still there. Gone now. Right, come on. Enable or disable fast loader. I think we'll enable fast loader, thank you. High score or trainer. Let's have trainer. Unlimited energy, yes. Stalker's energy can't get replenished. Yep, screw 'em. Unlimited time. Uplink code screen. Oh yeah, there's a puzzle thing to... Yeah, we'll have unlimited time to do the puzzle, thank you. One hit strong enough to kill a stalker. No, that might be going a bit too far. We don't want to be one punch man. Invincibility, yes. We're Arnie. We'll start at the beginning. It's a very good place to start. Yeah, we'll have a level skip in case we get bored with a level. There we go. So, who are we up against first? It's been a long time since I've seen Running Man. I can't remember the order of the stalkers that he goes up against. Was it Sub-Zero to start with? No, just plain Zero. Fortunately, we don't have to worry about Mick Fleetwood turning up in this. I think. Who else was it? And Dweezil Zappa, wasn't it? Dweezil Zappa and Mick Fleetwood. And oh, what's his face? You know, sexual tyrannosaur from Predator. Oh dear God. You know, he's a senator as well now. Oh, that's going to bug me now. Dear God, I'm glad we put fast load on. What was his name? Jesse Ventura, Abraxas himself. God Almighty, this is with fast load. Imagine this on cassette. Although, yeah, you'd go off and make a cuppa or something, wouldn't you? Go and do something else. How long is this going to take? Oh. Is the cable long enough to reach? Not quite. I'll have to zoom out. Don't know if you can see this over here, but I have a flashing red light on the ST2IEC that normally means... I can't remember now. Does that mean it's loading still? Does that mean it's accessing, or does that mean it's buggered? I can't remember. Right, can you see that there at all? Just there. I think that's failed. I think I'm going to quickly restart, and we'll choose to not enable the fast loader and see if that then works, because maybe the fast loader doesn't know what the hell to do when it's coming off a ST2IEC instead. Oh yeah, look at that. That's... How are we doing? What are we doing? Is it going to behave? So, you got the pretty lights to look at in the meantime, haven't you? Right. Cracktrow, goodbye, thank you. Dedicated to the memory of Ikari. And hit that bit and press space at that bit. And press fire at this bit. Thank you. It's strange how it goes through this and then gives you the choice for cheating. Normally that sort of stuff comes up before. Oh God, dust on screen there now. Disable fast loader. Trainer. Unlimited energy. Yes. Stalker's energy can't go. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. 1. Yes. Right, you're going to load now. You're going to load. We've just got a green light on the SD2IC. Yeah, and we've got loading lines. Ooh, right, okay, there we go. That's better then. He says, going, is being able to play the game better? I don't know. Let's zoom in. A bit too far. Out there. Doesn't seem to be particularly well focused. Also, I've got something in the... Oops. Got something on the camera screen. Oh, there we go, it's on the camera screen. Right, okay, let's finally get into it, shall we? Look, it's Arnie. That is Arnie, apparently. And that's a dog there, supposedly. I'm going to kick a dog. It's a bad dog, apparently. Down, Shep, no biscuit. That apparently connected. He's not really much of a running man, is he? It's sort of shuffling that. There we go. Or it can be the jumping man. Jumping. There we go. How thrilling is this? Yes, it's going to be Sub-Zero. Look, it looks like there's whipped meringue all over the place. Oh no, I've got a jump I'm going to have to make now. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Get down, chap. There we go. Oh, you can run. My bad, double tap. Right, okay, that's slightly better. It did seem a little off that in a game called The Running Man you were only walking. How? I'll just run past Doggy. There we go, going for a run with Doggo. That's fine, we don't have to kick the dog. I have vague memories of completing this, but I suspect I probably cheated like hell. Excuse me. I suspect I probably entered a poke or something. Now, remember that bit in Running Man where Arnie couldn't quite make a jump and that was the end of the film? Before he even met any of the bad guys that were trying to kill him. He ran past a dog and then fell down a hole. Classic film, absolutely classic. Why don't I go back a little bit and try and do a run up at it? Brilliant, there we go. On a bit like that you've actually got to stop, go back, run at it. It looks like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man's been leaving stools around the place. Oh look! And I can kick and I can punch. Marvellous. Yeah, another classic bit from the film where Arnie ran past some dogs and punched and kicked a man. Who was firing exploding hockey pucks at him. Well, I can't go past you, it would appear. So I have to wait for him to come to me so that I can kick him in the nuts. Right, I might manage to get a hit on him. Fire it up does a punch. Fire in a direction does a kick. And that's about it. And then he poses for the camera, does he? Oh. Ah, right. Now I've got to try and swap these things around to match up then, is it? Oh, great. Yeah, can you stop that, please? Right, well, at least I don't have a timer to worry about. Right, so E's in the right place. X is in the right place. E is in... Oh, I need an E there as well. No, hang on. Do that. That's better. Hey, there we go. Oh. I don't know about running, but just sitting here, my bum is going numb. Right, okay. Fly to New York with Cadra Cola. Let's jump over that hole there. Let's ignore Doggy. It's just something, I don't know, is it the font work? It's just... I mean, it's quite smooth animation on Arnie. The dog's a bit weird. Just the graphics are slightly... not quite all there. Oh, is that something to pick up? Have I actually got a weapon? Aha! No, let's put it down again. No, pick it up. Aha! Now I have a stick that I can poke. It's not... I was expecting to be able to swing it, not poke someone like that with it, but okay. Who are we up against now? Just says Stalker, doesn't say anything. Oh look, you finally get a health pack. A third of the way through the second level. And you don't just pick it up. You know, oh, there we go. You actually have to hold down fire and... Ah. Buzzsaw? Buzzsaw has a chainsaw, I has a stick. Come here. Stop hiding behind that machine. Can we turn this music off, do you reckon? There we go. That's a chainsaw noise, apparently. Oh, for heaven's sake, I've got to move back so it'll come for me. Ah, I hit him. A hit. A palpable hit. And now I'm kicking this machine. Yeah, Streets of Rage, this is not. Yay, there we go. And now we're back onto the uplink code thing again. Swapsy, swapsy, swapsy. Right. Let's go with that. So the O is right up there, that's right there. Let's... I can't swap that X to there. I could put that to there. That to there. That's, I thought I could... No, damn it. Okay, how do I get that to there then? I need to swap that X and that gate, I'm going to call it. You know what? I can skip this, can't I? Yay, there we go. I can press Commodore key to skip to the next level. That's fine. Yeah, we solved that. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Mick. I've got all the codes. Who next? Who's the next one? Oh, that doesn't look healthy, does it? Did I break it? I broke it. Oh, bum. Well, that was weak. Well, there we go. Right. Ask, steplet, stop, rem step, pos, intrem, log ask, steplet, pos, top, rem step, pos, int log, ask, let, steplet, pos, stop, intrem, zip. This doesn't strike me as normal code. I'm not sure what it is. It sounds more like sort of dance instructions. Or knitting, maybe. Yeah, well, there we go. I shan't inflict the rest of it for you. Basically, you slowly plod your way from one side of the screen to the other, and then either kick or punch someone until they fall down. Repeat until you get to the end of the game, and that's the Running Man. If you thought the film wasn't one of Arnie's finest, yeah, the game's not really that. Although, has there been a decent? I'm not going to get into wondering if there's been a decent Arnie game. Because all I can think of off the top of my head is Terminator 2, and there was no Hercules in New York game, was there? No. Well, there we go. That's Running Man on the Commodore 64. A not particularly great game, but some people thought that it was excellent. Some people being Bradley Haywood, apparently. Wonder what he's up to now. Not playing Running Man, I suspect. And now, neither am I. It's time to play something else. It's time to start running a different game. So, there we go. That was Running Man on the Commodore 64. Hope you enjoyed watching. I'll catch you on the next one, maybe. Ta-ta!